Yes, come in.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am fine, sir. Sir, this is not my report card.
What do you mean?
Sir, I believe I can score below average.
I hope you know the implication of this confrontation. You actually know the penalty if your claims are found baseless.
Like I said before, sir, I believe I can score below average marks, sir.
It's alright, let me take a look at what you have.
This is
This is it. Jude Adeyemo.
yes, sir.
It's alright. Let me check and confirm with the original score sheet. Perhaps there could be a mistake somewhere.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. That is actually very correct.
No, sir, that can't be my report card, sir.
You scored 10 on Sunday services.
Sir, I have not misjudged for once.
Um, but your name here is recorded just 10 times for this Sunday services for this year.
No, it can't be, sir.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you authentically say that you attended Sunday school for more than 10 times this year?
Not really, sir.
Um, it's all right. Now, you take a seat. Let me show you. Sit down over there. We have 365 days in a year, right? Yes, sir. Good. Out of which we have 12 months. These 365 days, 12 months are made of at least 52 weeks for a non-leap year. Now, for a leap year, we have at least 52 weeks. That makes those 365 days. Now, what this means is that we have nothing less than 52 Sundays in a year, and at least 53 Sundays in a leap year, like 2023, for instance. I want you to grade yourself. If out of 52 or 53 Sundays in a year, you have attended not more than 10 Sundays, you have attended Sunday school, not more than 10 Sundays, you tell me, will you grade this as a pass mark or failed? You see, attendance is always recorded during Sunday school. And here your name does not reflect for more than 10 Sundays. How then do you get me convinced that you attended services more than 10 times this year? Now, have you ever seen any church taking attendance during church service? A Sunday service without Sunday school. is not a complete service.
What about the service with God?
Service to God. Yeah, you have 0 mark on that as well.
0 marks?
Oh yes, you do.
Even as a chorister?
If I may ask you, who made you a chorister?
You made me a chorister, sir.
Lie! You lie! Sanitation ministry is supposed to be your divinely ordained ministry. But no, you left it behind, nosing and running around other people's ministry. Soul winning, which is supposed to be evangelism, preaching the gospel to lost souls, 0. Tithe payment, 0.
No, sir. I do pay my tithe.
Do you actually know what it means when you pay your tithes?
Yes, I pay my tithe.
No. Tithe is supposed to be the 1/10 of what you earn, meaning that 10% of what you earn should go for tithe. Therefore, if you pay anything short of 10% from your earnings, it amounts to 0. That is why your services to God for the year is 0.
That means I feel God.
Oh yes. Not just have you failed God. You failed God woefully.
But why me?
Sad enough, it will interest you to know that you are not the only one who have failed God. There are millions of Christians out there who are like you, who have failed God. As a matter of fact, your pastors, your elders, your so-called church leaders have failed God this year without even noticing it.
Sir, if I may ask, why the mass failure to God despite different activities in the church?
Very good. Very good question. Well, let me answer you based on the scriptures. In 2 Chronicles chapter 25, verse 1 and 2, there was a king called Amaziah who did everything right in the sight of God, but not with a perfect heart.
That means we feel God because our hearts are not perfect to Him.
Oh yes, absolutely correct. Proverbs 17:3 says, "The finding pot is for the silver, and the furnace is for gold, but the Lord trieth the heart." Therefore, if your heart is not perfect with God, you are just but a borrowed vessel.
Thank you very much, sir.
Now, I'm sure you can see that you have not walked perfectly right with God.